So off we go. So good morning everybody. We are here for Thigh Burn Thursday. And today we're going to be using hand weights if you have them, and bands as well. And the session is going to be in 3 sections, okay? Our first section, each section is going to have 4 exercises in it. So without further ado, if we can just start with our first exercise, okay? You're going to hold your hand weights if you can, okay? And you're going to hold them here. And what I want you to do is kneel down. So starting with your right leg, kneel down on your right leg, and then stand up on your right leg, okay? And then kneel down on your left leg and stand up on your left leg. So follow me, drive up, and then left leg, and then drive up left leg, keeping your upper body upright. Right leg, drive up right leg, left leg, drive up left leg. Okay, if you've not got mute on, could you please just check that, because we're getting a bit of audio through there from the background of somebody's domestic bliss. Just double check your mute. Thank you. So we're alternating the legs, right leg, and then we drive up right leg. So I'm holding the hand weights here, which is just left leg, which is just adding that extra bit of challenge. Okay, we're going to go last one, and then rest, exercise 2. Okay, you're going to hold your hand weights. I want you to step forward with your right leg and pulse. That's it. Okay, off we go. What you can do is hold your hand weights just on that front side. So you can put both of them together and hold them just on that front side, okay? If you want to, or you can even it out with one in each hand. We're pulsing, we're staying pulsing. Our feet are staying still, our shoulders are back, and we're really loading up that leg, okay? We'll come back and do the other leg later, don't worry. Good stuff. Burning in 3, 2, 1, and shake it off. Good stuff. Exercise 3. We're going lateral lunges, okay? So we're going slightly different range of plane of motion here. If you've got the weights, hold them front here. You're going to come out to the side and back, out to the side and back. So really push off that bent outside leg, driving yourself back into the middle. As always, keeping upright. And you can put a little bit of pace into this one. Good. So again, weights optional. I've got you all now, more or less. Really hoping this carries on today. I've been so frustrated by Zoom the past few days. I got to not let my frustration boil over. We're positive. We're strong. We don't let things get to us. No. Good. All right, last couple of seconds. 3, 2, 1. Lovely stuff. So remember those lunges? We go back and do the other leg now. Hopefully you can remember which leg you did. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Off you go. So I was right leg. So we're pulsing. And I've got both my weights on that one side. So I'm really loading up on that one side, on the front forward side. Good, we're pulsing. So this is our first circuit. We're going to try and repeat 4 exercises another 3 times, okay? Good, we'll give a really good workout. 3, 2, 1, and shake it off. Good. So we go back to the beginning, okay? Back to that first exercise, which was kneeling down alternately with the legs. Again, optional weights. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Lead with the right leg. Drive up. Left leg. Sometimes good to have a cushion under here if you can. Right leg. Drive up. And then left leg. Drive up. Good. Right leg. Drive up. And then left leg. Drive up. Right leg, you've all frozen. Be good to hear from somebody. Are you still there? And left leg, drive up. And right leg, drive up. Good. Left leg, keep it going. We're going to do one more, whichever side you happen to be on. Good stuff. We go back to those pulsing lunges, so leading with whichever leg you started out with. Okay, in 3, 2, 1. So forward into lunge position, off you go. You are pulsing. Feet aren't moving, shoulders are back. Okay, we're loading up those legs. You're all still frozen. I really hope you're there. Okay, got halfway. Woo! Good stuff. Maybe it's the heat. Okay, we've got another few seconds. Keep pulsing, keep pulsing. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Lovely stuff. Okay, so we're back to those lateral lunges. Okay, lateral lunges. Are we ready? So weights, if you've got them central. 3, 2, 1. Drive out sideways, keep the hips forward. Push off that outside bent leg and back to center. Good. That's it, keep the hips forward. We're going for another 20 seconds, people. Keep it going. So we're laterally lunging. Okay, different movement, different muscles, different use of muscles. Keep solid through the core. Good. Last few seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. So we'll finish off this second circuit with our lunges on the other leg. Okay, so we're lunging, pulsing on the other leg. 3, 2, 1, off you go. So other leg forward and you are pulsing. Lovely stuff. Optional weights. Keep those shoulders back. Good. Lovely stuff. I know it's burning. Keep going. That's it, just pulsing. Lovely thigh burn. We're living up to the name, Thigh Burn Thursday. Good. In 3, 2, 1, and shake it off. Good. I've got this balancing act between having the iPad in the shade, being near to the door, so that we are making sure we get the signal. Okay, are we ready? Set 3, straight into it. All right, so you're kneeling down, alternate legs. In 3, 2, 1, off you go. Right leg and drive up. Left leg and drive up. Good. This is a great one. This is such a great challenge. It's a bit like doing step ups, but without a step. Really bringing the glutes into the exercise as well. Left leg, it just gets a bit of gets the brain going. Make sure you're working those legs alternately. Good. Last couple. And we go straight into the thigh, the lunge. Okay, so that first leg is leading. Off you go, pulsing. Let's go. To be honest, by the third round, you're kind of like, yeah, might ditch those weights, even if you're using them. It really does get you, this one. Excellent stuff. So keep pulsing, keep those shoulders upright, drop that back knee. Good, we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. And then we're lateral lunging. Okay, so out to the side, push off, whew, out to the other side, push off. Good. We haven't done many of these, I realised. Yeah, even if you've got a couple of cans of beans, that does make all the difference. Keep those hips square. 10 to go. Working quite hard today. We're going back to back. I live in fear of what happened yesterday. Losing the session. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. And then final round, final exercise, other leg forward. Off you go with those pulses. So you've got balance, yep. You've got legs, you've got glutes. What a beautiful day. Okay, we'll go for another 10. Come on, right to the end. Let's go. Shake it off after this. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh! If you've got that foam roller, today might be a good day to use it after this. Excellent stuff. Well done. Okay, that concludes the first set. Okay, we're going into our second set. Okay, so if you've got those weights, if you haven't, I just want you to body weight squat. If you've got the weights, we're going to squat press. So we're going to drop down and drive up. Drop down and drive up. Okay, 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1. So we're incorporating into the exercise not only the legs but also the arms, and we're remembering the key technique points here. Your weight should be going through your heels, your bum's pushing back. Okay, as you come up to the top, you're squeezing your glutes, and what you're doing is using the momentum from your legs to drive the weights up in one fluid movement. Good, I love this. I can see loads of people doing absolutely brilliantly. Well done Joe. Good to see you, Gaynor. Miss you guys when you're not here. I miss you all. Yesterday was really quiet. Last couple. I thought, oh no, everyone's going to pack it in. Right, round the clock. Are we ready? We've done these before. Again, weights are optional. On that one leg, and then you're going to tap with the other leg. All the weights are doing is increasing the load on your stationary leg. You don't need them. You don't have to have them. You can let them go. I'm more interested in that you're keeping this bent leg, you're keeping your weight back, okay, and you're lightly tapping. Good, you've got 10 to go. Good, keep tapping. 3, 2, 1. Oh my word. So just remember which leg you did. We'll come back to that one. If you've got those hand weights, we're going to bring in the core more. We're going to raise them up overhead, and then I want you to reverse lunge. If you don't have the hand weights, alternate legs. If you don't have the hand weights, still have your hands overhead. Okay, back and slightly to the side. Off we go. Good, that's it. So alternately. Lovely stuff. Three, 2, 1. Okay, you're going to do that other leg now on the round the clock. Okay, off we go. 3, 2, 1. So load up that stationary leg and you are tapping. I did put sun cream on today, which I'm glad about. We just signed on the dotted line for my dream, my 2-year dream of 2 or 3 years of the home gym, the garden room / gym studio. It's going to happen. Finally, it's going to happen. 3, 2, 1, and shake it off. So I think I did say last winter would be my last winter freezing my whatever's off outside, and hopefully that will be the case, because by December, January we'll be in. Are you ready? Back to the squat press. How are we doing for time? Oh my word, quick drink if you need it. Absolutely, we've got time. Okay, so we're going to go back to those squat presses. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Off you go. Down and deep. Drive up. This is one you could have if you had heavier weights. You could slow it down and go heavy, or you can just go light, and if you don't have the weights, it's absolutely fine. Try doing a squat here, overhead, absolutely fine. Just remembering your squat technique. Sit back, drive up. Good stuff. We got about 15 seconds left. This is one of my kind of, I'd say, top 5 of all the exercises I do with clients, because it just pretty much does everything. 3, 2, 1. Okay, back to that horrible round the clock that you love to hate. Off you go. That first leg. How can it actually be this hot? How? A few people frozen. I'm carrying on regardless. Hope you can hear me. We're still going for it. So you're on that single leg and you are tapping. All right, you're loading it up. You've got 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that is so horrible. Okay, so remember which leg that was. We go to the other one next time. Okay, we're on to reverse lunges, overhead. Off you go, alternate legs. Cheered me up today, seeing more people here. The heat is a very good excuse, I must say, for not feeling like doing any exercise. So fantastic that you're here. It's great to see. 10 to go. Keep going, keep those weights overhead, keep strong through the core. 3. Hey! And it's Ruth in Abu Dhabi, not Dubai. Thanks, Ruth. Okay, pause. Back to that other leg. Okay, are we ready? 3, 2, 1, off you go. Good, hold it. Lovely stuff. Keep going. Oh my word, this is getting me here. Not so much here, more here. Keep it loaded. 3, 2, 1. Shake it off, shake it off. Okay, I'm going to mix it up a little bit now. We're going to go moving on to actually more glute focused exercise. Okay, so we're going to be, I think, pretty much, yes, we're going to be on the mat. Okay, so we're going to be down on the mat for this. So if you've got a shady spot, can I do this? I'm going to try and get myself shaded for this. All right. The life of a PT, fitness instructor. It's generally very good, but this is hard. Right, okay, so we got the same thing we've just been doing. We've got the 4 exercises, okay? So that's the format, but primarily now working those glutes. If you've got hand weights, I'll show you how you're going to bring those in with this next one, and then it's bands. Okay, then it's bands. So lying on the mat, legs bent, I want you to take those hand weights and just rest them here on your lap. So we've done these lots, these are glute bridges, but this time we're adding some challenge and some weight. Drive up and drop down slowly. You know these ones. Drive up, pause, and then roll down slowly. Okay. I'm not expecting to be able to see many of you now anyway. You've gone off camera, but I trust you. So hold it, really squeeze. This is where you should feel the glutes more than anything else. I tend to balance on my heels a bit for these. So I'm driving my heels down into the mat. Everyone okay? All right, last few seconds, really driving up. You will feel it in your hamstrings, it's natural. Okay, but you want to really try and get those glutes kicking in. Lovely stuff. Roll down. Excellent. Now come onto the bands. So grab a band and we're going to do the clams. Okay, we're going to do the clams on our side. So you'd need I'm going medium for this, above the knee. and you're on your side, you're propping yourself up. All right, also using the core here, obliques, feet are stacked, and you're going to open and close. So we'll stick to this one side. So really try and open, driving against the resistance of that band. Okay, good stuff. All right, we're taking 30 seconds on this one, and then we'll flip over to the other side. I've been researching my foam roller. I might even do a little accompanying slideshow, a little bit of kind of anatomy to go along with it, so we know what we're doing. Over to the other side. So the foam roller session will be taking place, oh my word, look how sweaty I am. Okay, the foam roller session will be taking place next Friday morning. So we're on the other side now, Clams, and it will be 8:30, so it's a bit early, I know. Some of you guys, I don't know. It will be recorded, so it's one of those ones you can definitely do later. You don't need anyone shouting at you to do foam roller, in the same way that you need me shouting at you during a pyramid session. Okay, lovely stuff. So we got the last couple of seconds. Okay, so you're coming out the Clams now into fire hydrant. So band stays pretty much where it is. You're moving on to the all four position, lovely and square. Okay, nice alignment of neck and spine, and you're going to come out to the side. So you're coming kicking out to the side. Let me just turn front way so you can see that. Okay, so we're nice and square, out to the side. I've kept the same band for this one. Again, 30 seconds each side. Lovely one for stability as well. Right, you should feel those core muscles working to stabilise. If the band's too heavy, you'll be finding it difficult and you'll be kind of swinging at it. You don't want that, you want it to be controlled. Lovely. Okay, changing sides. Sorry for the strimmer noise in the background. Anyone can hear that? Oh my word. We shouldn't complain, it's going to be cold and wet before we know it. Okay, last few seconds. Yeah, these are tough. These are tough. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. So just the last set, we're going to do a set of Supermans. We did these with the core session as well. We're going to do them again. This time with a mind to what they do for the glutes. So lying on your tummy. Okay. Extend your arms in front. Raise up. Squeeze. Squeeze those glutes. Gently release. And work through that. Off you go. Squeeze up. Eyes down. And gently release. So lower back and glutes form part of the core. And this is a really good one for that. Lovely, last one. Big hold, hold, squeeze. And release. Lovely. Okay, let's see how we're getting on for time today. I think we could do one more set of glutes before we wrap up, for sure. So we're going back over to the glute bridge. Weights optional on lap. Heels are quite close to your bum. Okay, nice and relaxed on the mat. 3, 2, 1, and drive up. And then roll back down. Okay, drive up and roll back down. Feel your spine slowly rolling rather than just dropping down onto the floor. So that downwards movement is very slow and controlled. Your aim is to get your hips as high as you can. Lovely. We're going to do another 10 seconds. That's it, really drive up. So those weights might be making a little bit of a difference here for you if you've not used them before. 3, 2, 1, excellent stuff. We'll come back to our Clams. So band above knees, propping yourself up, 3. Everyone get ready. Hang on, whoops, sorry, 1 second. Okay, 3, 2, 1, off you go. So the one I did on Monday, again we had issues there with the tech, but actually I've put a little abbreviated version on YouTube, and it is quite a good one, I think, even if I say it myself. Just have a go. Yeah, just all you need is your stopwatch there. It's a really nice little challenge for you to see how many rounds you can get done in a set space of time. Okay, we're going to change sides, other side of the clams. It's called an AMRAP. An AMRAP, as many rounds as possible. And it's up there. So you just got to kind of pause it, do the work, write down what you did, and then play and watch. So it looks like it's a really short video, and it is quite short, but that's because you're pausing doing your work. So give it a go, let me know. Maybe not today. A bit hot today. That's it, keep going with those clams. Last few seconds. Excellent stuff. Okay, we're going into the fire hydrant, so onto all fours. Stick with the same bands in the same position, out to the side. So that might be the one that you do Monday when I'm not here. There's a challenge for you. Pen and paper, stopwatch. Three, 2, 1, change sides. Well, I think we've given the glutes and legs a nice workout today. I hope you feel that. Good. In 3, 2, 1. That's both sides. So drop down for Superman. You don't even need to take your bands off. You can just leave those there. Off we go. Superman's final exercise. Legs and arms if you can. Otherwise, just stick to upper body and release. Actually, stick to legs. It's more glutey.